Hey folks, it's Rob, and welcome back to Hand of Fate. Time to take on Jack of Plague. Now, the player will lose 5 gold for every fail, and 10 gold for every huge failure chance card. Ooh. But I usually don't carry much cash in the first place. There will be 3 Ratman Hunting and 3 Angry Mob cards added to the deck as well. Okay.
Ah, the rats. They have swarmed up from the dark places beneath the realms of humanity and now squat amongst your cities and feast and shriek and hunt and writhe.
They do sound unpleasant, don't they? Right. So, we have decks to play with. No, I'm not going to use recommended. We're going to customize our experience to try to maximize new items. Now, let's see here. I had a chance to see Damocles. During combat, press 2 to throw knives in 8 cardinal directions. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. What to strip out? I don't want to strip out things that aren't useless, of course. Right, do we get any new weapons? I don't think we did. Oh, we did. We get Huge Hammer. Now, we don't know how good Huge Hammer is, but we'll take out the mace in exchange for Huge Hammer. Now, otherwise, it's stuff. So, Helm of Reflection, I'll throw that out. We'll throw in Fool's Gold. We'll throw out this medium armor, and we'll throw in Armor of Cold. Since we know what Damocles is, we'll throw that out. We'll throw in Fleet Cuffs. And we don't know what Time Heals is, so let's see. Angel's Wing was good. The extra movement speed is a good thing. I don't want to lose that. I will throw out... Throw out the generic medium armor? Yeah, we'll put in Time Heals. Okay. Oh, but I still need 4 more cards in here. Okay, so well, let's put back in Mace and medium armor, Helm of Reflection, and Damocles. Okay, and then encounters. So 14 of 18. I need 4 cards. Sleep in the Forest, Devil's Carnival, Emberton Hero. Those are all needed. And actually, I need to put 1 more in. So we'll put in Dead King's Hall. Some of these are still locked in place. I can't take these out. And some are... I mean, like, I've been to them, but still need to, like, get the tokens off of them. I still have Mr. Lionel here, for example. He's basically done. I suppose I could put Winding Trail in. Would I rather have Winding Trail than one of these other ones? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's go with it. Okay. Right, we're ready. Let's go. Start the game.
Our Lord of Plague does like to rub your nose in misfortune.
Alright, well, it's basically a one-way path. Let's get moving. Hey, Mr. Lionel. Well, instead of reading what Mr. Lionel says, I am just going to go through this. And we get Chains of Rage this time. Excellent.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
So, thank you, Mr. Lionel, for moving me up to medium armor. Because it was just the basic light armor before, so that's nice. Goblins.
Goblins. I do love goblins. Truly, I haven't seen their like in years. Excellent.
One night, you awaken to find your belongings being rifled through by goblins. As soon as they notice you stirring, they run away with your shield. I don't have one. They have also stolen some of your food and gold. Oh. Damn goblins. This is the new goblins card for some reason, but it reads exactly like the last one. You scramble to your feet and chase after the thieves. Stealing my food, my stuff. They'll learn. They'll learn. Just beat the crap out of him. That's it. There you go. Alright, he's dead. I don't know what you do with that Parky horn, but we're not putting up with it. Alright. Where's the other one? No, 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 no. No, your toys, no your games. Just go down. I continue on my way. So now I have 17 gold where I didn't have any before. And I think I actually have a bit more supply than I had. I still don't have a shield. Whatever shield they were carrying off clearly was mistaken. This is a helpful
It amuses
priest.
me to watch them theorize. To attempt to discern the very likeness of the gods down to their toes.
Well, okay, I will give you half of my food. Right. One huge success.
Choose from these options.
I feel this one. No. Says with a few words in a language of the old religion and gently touches your forehead. It is done. Draw one blessing card. The card's token is now yours. Oh, well, at least I got the token.
Blessings will remain always active and are never removed. Unless you die, of course. Then you're back where you began, as always.
Undead that physically strike the player may receive damage themselves.
Your
Excellent.
prize.
Thank you, thank you.
Were you hoping this was the end? No. Another floor awaits.
Honestly, it's never been the entirety on this one floor. I mean, what do you think?
Each of these cards is crafted from your memories and built from your experience. I created them, but only in the abstract. It is the importance you place on them that makes them real.
Okay.
Our hero needs sustenance badly.
Was that a reference to Gauntlet? Hero needs food badly.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
Well, gotta cross the river. We need to avoid the huge failure. Yay! As you swim, you notice some gleaming stones in the riverbed. If you had lighter armor, you could attempt to dive for them safely. The crossing is not easy, but you make it in one piece. Aww. I was wondering why there was no huge success. Hey, the maiden. I can ask her for food.
You might think the world of the cards is grim. Yet, even in the darkness, there is light to be found.
You can't have dark without light. You need the contrast. I need supplies. 2 food, gain cards.
I'm sure
Food.
you're grateful for that.
And 3 more food. Excellent. Greatest magical artifacts, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Twisted Canyon again. But I can always use a new weapon. Well, let's go for it. Right. Avoid the two-eyed jack. Let's see. Bing. Yay! And draw a weapon card. Desperate measures? I'm happy with desperate measures. Ratmen hunting. Right.
Now you begin to trespass upon the Ratmen's hunting grounds.
Stumble upon a Ratmen hunting party. Prepare to defend yourself. Ooh, it's 4 of them. Rather get 4 of them done with now than later. Right, you Ratmen. I'm coming for you. I don't have a shield yet, so I'm just gonna come straight at you.
Plague by name and plague by nature, the rats leave behind a deadly toxin.
Hey. Yeah, you too. Come on. Other one dead? No. Yeah. Run away all the damn time. You sigh as you search the bodies, finding nothing. If only there was another way to stop this plague of ratmen. Pay someone to take care of it, perhaps? Call for the priest. So what does that do? In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Okay. So I approach. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. I have very limited cash, but, you know. Buy blessings, heal wounds, remove curses, sell items, buy food. Okay. Well, how much does a blessing cost? 75. 75. 100. 75. Right. We're not getting those right now. My wounds will basically heal as I move. I'm only 93 of 100. I'll be at 98 of 100 on my next move. Buying food, that could be a thing. I could buy 3 food. Yeah. There we go. And yeah, that'll be okay. I'll hold on to the remaining cash for something else. Time to hitch a ride.
Is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
That seems really backhanded, I gotta say. Right. Rather insulting.
What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
They're a linear level. Angry mob.
So quick to anger. That's what makes them a mob, really.
As you approach the small town of Wishburn, angry mob of peasants marches forth and confronts you. Ooh. Ratmen have eaten all our food. We're starving. We demand food. Okay, I'll give you half my food. Offer to share half your food with the peasants. They gather around to see your offering. This isn't even enough to feed the children, someone cries. A fight breaks out amongst the peasants and you leave the scene. Alright.
In truth, though, all choices are the devil's choice. Even the choice to do nothing.
Cloaked devil appears in your path. I'm here to test your strength, so-called hero. Choose your foe. Skulls? I will take skulls. I love beating the crap out of undead. Since that is whom you wish to fight, I think today I shall make you fight the others instead. Just for fun. That's fine. I'll beat up 6 dust. That seems more like a devil's choice anyway, to be honest. It's definitely more of a challenge. Come on. There we go. I mean, admittedly, they did hurt me. And I'm nearly out of food, so that's awkward. Excellent! The devil cries. You have passed my cunning test. Have some treasure! Perhaps next time our paths cross, I will kill you myself! And we get a gain card of 40 gold. Which I'd much rather have had food, but whatever. Maybe I can get a chance to buy stuff. Asleep
Spirits
in the forest.
roaming the darkness. With the struggles, the boundaries are weaker than they've ever been. Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
While sleeping in the forest, you are jolted awake by a voice calling your name. You see a vaguely human-shaped ghost rushing towards you. You are quick to your feet, weapon ready in hand. The ghost stops abruptly, hand signaling that it means no harm. Its voice is weak and distant. You forget me already? Has the place already corrupted you so? I will lower my weapon. I should not be here. I fear his servants already know where I am. For a brief moment, the ghost's pale eyes feel achingly familiar. Please come home soon. You blink, and the ghost is gone. At your feet is a bag of food. The dealer draws you 1 food gain card. The card's token is now yours. Thank you. Certainly see me through this level. Traveling healer. Well, I got some money to spend at least. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. So we approach the shop. And we skip the animation because, hey, you know, we've kind of seen this before. Right, so, heal wounds. Well, we are at 70 of 100. 10 health will cost me $6. Okay. And if I want to buy food, we'll buy 3 food just in case there's another floor but past this one, you know? Yep. And I will take a heal in case this is the end of the round. $8 for 15, sure.
More health to work with. Much good mate, do you?
And actually, 10 will round us off on the next move. Yeah. So, that'll do. if there's another floor past this, I really should buy a little more food, and I'm not probably going to run into another merchant. What am I going to do with 21 gold anyway? Alright, I'll buy 3 more food. Okay, let's go. The Dead King's
Crypt
Hall.
rubbing. I'm not sure the dead fighting back makes this any more dignified.
You see an ancient ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It holds spectacular wealth, but it'll surely be guarded. 2 monster cards. Attempt to take him by surprise. I have yet to have a huge success here. We'll see how this goes. I choose you! Hey! Suddenly, you leap into the fray, taking one of them down before they can even react. Well, we'll lose that one then. Looks like there's traps. Okay, we got traps. Whap, 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 they're dead, yes. Three game cards. Armory. We'll take Damocles because we already have effectively medium armor.
A classical approach to dealing with crowds. Artifacts provide powerful special abilities to use in combat, but it takes time to ready them.
Right. Puts us in good standing. Ah, so there's another level.
Step down, and we may see the end of this, or another set of stairs. Hush. Can you hear the way his claws scratch the tiles?
So this should be the final level then. Hey, treasure chest.
Open the chest, see what it contains. I'm curious.
While exploring a dungeon, you see a treasure chest at the end of the hall. Of course I approach it. What am I, not an adventurer? Alright, 50-50. I choose you! No! Suddenly hear a click. Room fills with a deadly gas. Oh, there's a huge failure in here. Success! You dive through the billowing clouds to reach the other side safely. You approach the treasure chest. Treasure chest looks battered, but still intact. What treasure might it hold? I attempt to pry it open. Right. One bad one. Please ignore the stupid dog
Select
barking.
your desire.
There we go. 4 game cards. 25 gold. 15 gold.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
15 gold. And equipment card. Hey, the shield, finally.
With practice and good timing, you can reflect ranged attacks.
Make sure that's equipped. Yeah, okay. Because that's important to me. It's about time we got a freaking shield. Okay. Traveling Tinker. And we just have a pile of cash. We might find something worthwhile. Okay. Well, what items is there for sale? Time heals. During combat, press 2 to twist timing and return your health to its starting value. Wow, that's quite impressive. The mace. Fortitude's breath. I just got a shield. I can get a different shield. And scavenger's cap. Well, I don't have a hat on, but this just gives me extra food. And this just means I don't eat food on the third step. Do I want this instead of the crowd control kind of attack? It is a good kind of get out of jail free card, isn't it? I think we will buy that.
A powerful tool in the right hands.
So we'll equip that instead of the Damocles.
Artifacts give you powerful abilities to use in combat.
And, well, I guess we leave, because I don't want to buy anything else. I mean, the mace is inferior to what I'm using. The shield's better, but not actually any better. I'm not worried about having enough food to get through the level, because this is it. So, we're going to leave. Devil's Carnival!
At its heart, these traveling shows are but mockeries of the true mysteries. I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
Oh! One day, just as dusk gathers, you reach a large country town hosting a traveling circus. Strange sights and stranger smells confront you as you begin to wander between tents and stalls that were once brightly colored, but are now faded and stained with dust. Peasants and nobles alike wander the streets and alleys, past wonders and amazements, seemingly almost dazed. There is something about this place that dulls your senses, and for a while you forget your quest, forget even the path that brought you to this place. There's a huge failure in here. It's also a huge success. I'm going to hit her. No! Sensing a hidden malice about the place, you turn and try to find your way back out of town. You somehow lose your way and end up even further into the crowds. Mysteries of the carnival await you. I lost, I think 15 gold there. Okay, we get a success. The small tent of a fortune teller entices you to enter. Sitting opposite a shadowed old crone, you look into a crystal ball and see yourself in combat sometime in the future. These cards will be put back on top. I'm going to choose the 4 plague so I can kind of burn that out. The vision continues long enough for you to see yourself struck down, your blood spilling out until you lie cold and dead. The old woman speaks in a thick accent. Your future, yes? You leave the tent feeling unsettled as the woman wheezes out a laugh. Sometime later, you find yourself standing at the edge of the forest, the sounds of the crowds behind you. The day is just dawning, but which day? Looking back, you see the ruined buildings of a country town long ago abandoned. Didn't get the token. Crap. Angry mob again.
Once the ratmen begin to creep towards the edge of the town, anger follows shortly behind.
Give him half the food. Try to avoid the crowd. I will try to avoid the crowd. Get him! 50-50. Yes. The starving peasants don't have the energy to catch you, and you flee. Take that, starving peasants. Let's have a look here. King of Dust isn't happy with you killing his men. I thought there's supposed to be a 4 dust card in my future. Yes, why not? Now, of course, I'm going to have to go back through the mob again. But I knew that anyway. And now I have more food, so I can be more heroic. Yes, I planned it all along. Oh, but I don't have to do that again? Cool.
They will not let you pass so easily.
Okay,
Prepare
Ratman.
yourself.
Well, there's the 4 plague. Happy to get that gone now. Well, they're all dead. So this will be 1 food gain card. Well, this will be Jack of Plague.
He awaits plague and pestilence and blood and teeth.
Faster and stronger than normal Ratman, this beast inspires all vermin around him to strike faster, the more damage he sustains. Here is a beast who hates your kind, and has grown fat and evil with that hatred. The Jack of Plague will kill you and suck the marrow from your bones.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Okay. Now remember, Rob, 2 for your artifact. Drat, you still got a 4 plague. Alright, alright. Oh, can't block that guy for nothing. Alright.
You display marvelous dexterity for one
Alright,
who seems
that's,
such an oaf.
Just stay away from that. Alright, yep, no. Jesus Christ. 2. Pinned. Alright, how do I make this work? I don't know how to make that work! Crap! Ah! Bugger.
And so the game takes another life. Do not worry, though. You may try again. Dead. And with an artifact unused. Perhaps that might have saved you.
I tried using a goddamn artifact, god damn it. Now I gotta do him again. Dealing to helpful priest, you receive healer's ring and charity. Showing the ghost you are merciful, you receive a sleep at the inn. Alright. I couldn't block him, and I couldn't activate my freaking defense. I'll have to do it again. But that'll be for next time. Thank you for joining this part. Join us next time as I try to do it again. Have a great day, folks. Goodbye.